ready to get down to the task at hand. Downtown Detroit. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Beal and Avdia sharing wing duty. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Porzingis, and it's Neto in at point. And
checking in.
is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Beal deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Gafford. 6 to shoot. Tries again. Nice D from D.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Beal against Jackson. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Pistons. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
But you also got to give credit to their offense, too. I mean, they exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
Here's D. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. 41 seconds left here in the first quarter. No good from D.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
To the wing on the left. It's Beal on the wing, covered by Hayes. Here's Bryant. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. The Pistons trailing. Now here's Hayes. Pass to D. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Beal with it. Lays it up and off the glass. Beal's got 5 points so far. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Wizards lead by 2. And well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So,
Mom said.
simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Wizards are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Got the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
So the Wizards 5 right now. They've got Daniel Gafford. Kispert is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Kispert. Back to Hachimura. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Killian Hayes.
With an attacking mindset and smooth style of offense, Hachimura is able to give opponents different looks.
Good on both. Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a Conference Player of the Year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
Beal can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 4. No good from D. Wizard shooting not great, 40% for the game. Kispert with it, working on Grant. Kispert, no good. Down low, here's D. No good that time. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
Man, I like the intensity of Bryant's drive. I mean, an unstoppable mix of speed, muscle, and finesse.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
D passes to Jackson. Inside, it's tipped. It's stolen by Bryant. One-on-one fast break. Now the pass to Gafford. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Beal. Fires the three. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
Lethal as they come from distance. Bill's outside shot is a thing of
D. He's covered by Hachimura. Passes it to D. And it's sent back by Bryant. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. They need this.
And this has really become a struggle for them. Their shots aren't dropping, and it's reflected on the scoreboard. They need to put everything they have into getting high percentage shots.
And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Cunningham, he's checked in for the Pistons. He's off on that one, and the Wizards now going the other way. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And then it starts to become a mental block. You start to think, oh man, I can't miss the next one.
Jackson passes to Grant. Here's D, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Pistons trail by 8. D passes to Stewart. He kicks it to Cunningham. Pass to Bagley. From outside the arc, Cunningham's shot is off. Wizards leading by 8. To the middle, and Hachimura with a clear path to the rack.
The fast break gets a strong finish from Hachimura, and he's good at staying active and finding ways to help.
Out left to the wing. Left side, Grant. Outside, Bagley. And it's Cunningham, top of the key. Takes a shot at the elbow, and no good. And the Wizards now going the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Hachimura's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. D passes to Grant. Bagley with the ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, Kevin, when it comes to Marvin Bagley, the number 2 pick.
And so it's Washington with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back to the action after this word. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Wizards substitution.
Entirely new group now out there. Then for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Bryant comes in for Avdia. And Kispert subbed in for Beal. The free throw drops for Grant.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Kispert, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Detroit, trailing here by 8. Kicks it to Hayes. Here's Magruder. They grab their own miss. From deep. No good there. And so it's the Wizards with the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Oh, we got big news today in the basketball world. Is that our old friend MP officially wants out. We knew this thanks to him granting an interview to Candace Green of the Pin Down, confirming it. First of all, I told y'all this was coming. Second of all, this kid is an embarrassment to the game. What have you done to demand a trade this early in your career? And then to make it public like this? It's an embarrassment, plain and simple. But what do you expect from this so-called YouTube star?
Oh, thanks for reaching out to me, and I'm honored that you've chosen me to talk about this.
Oh, look, I respect how you approach things, and you were the person to tell this story.
Oh, I appreciate that. All right, so let's get into this. So there's this rumored list about your preferred trade destinations that's circulating on social media. Is that a legitimate list?
I mean, well, it's true that the team and I have had discussions about potential destinations, but both sides, we decided it's better for me to move on, man. But I have no desire to put this team in a bad position where they have to do a fire sale. So I'm not going to discuss where I would or wouldn't go.
All right, well, look, you seem sincere about wanting to do right by the front office, but doesn't this put your coach and your teammates in an awkward position until a deal happens?
I mean, I can see how this would appear that way, but I have no intention of creating a toxic environment, Candace. I'm a professional. And as long as I'm here, I'm going to give this team my full effort. That's just how I was raised.
Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Anything else you want to share with me today?
I think that's good for today, don't you?
I think so. I got plenty. Thanks so much, MP.
Hey, look, I'll see you soon, Candace.
All right.
Set up an interview with Candace Green. It's your turn to set the narrative.
Not gonna lie to you, man. I'm kind of nervous.
Well, as you should be. You're about to go on national television and complain about your boss. Now, I don't want you thinking that you're doing the wrong thing, because you're not. I mean, you got the right to work for whoever you want to work
look,
for.
I hear you, Rig, but that's a lot of eyes on me, bro.
Yeah, that's why you make a lot of money. Facts.
Yeah, you're right. Candace Green, she is respectful. This ain't gonna be no Frank Valentine situation.
Oh, yeah. I mean, all you're doing is applying a little pressure. Respectfully.
You make that sound so easy. Respectfully.
Well, I'm sorry, are we in the easy business? Because I could have sworn it was the NBA superstar / music and fashion mogul business, but I don't know.
All right, I got you. We got you, all right?
Look, just do your little manifestation, visualization thing and just picture yourself killing it.
You right. You right, I got this. Yeah, it's cool. I got this.
Bet. So I'm going to call Candace, set up the meeting. I'll put it on your schedule.
Appreciate you, bro.